So welcome to MTV Cribs. It's been a few days since the fire happened, and it's the second time I've come up here, but I just wanted to come and see it, and I thought it'd be good to do this video because I can just tell you a bit about what happened, and then hopefully I'll only have to tell the story once, right? So it was Friday the 13th. We decided to go for a hike up Red Rock, which is just opposite the house here. It took us about an hour to get to the top, and when we did get to the top, there was a guy there, and he said, there's a house on fire. Can you see it? And I looked across. I said, that's our house. It's our house. And there were flames and smoke billowing out of the windows, and I can't even explain how that felt. That I'll never ever forget seeing that. And then of course we had about an hour. Or maybe like 40 minutes to get back down the hiking trail so that we could actually get back to the house, by which point it was too late. It was completely out of control. The house had like 5 fire trucks around it, and it was just burning to the ground. And eternal optimist as that I am, I thought, there's going to be something left. This is going to be fine. This is going to be just fine, like a bit of smoke damage, you know? No. The whole place is completely eviscerated. This was our filming studio in here. This is worth seeing. This is my Mac. That's what I do my editing on. I don't think I'm using that again. This is my book collection. Some of you may recognize this one. Yeah, they all went too. And that was kind of sad. That was 20 years of books, so I'm going to miss those a little bit. That was my watch. That was the watch that I got myself when I left the city to become a chef, so it's kind of like symbolic of that moment in time. And then through here, this is the bedroom. Well, this was the bedroom. I'd say the view has got a lot better. There used to be a wall here behind the bed, but that's gone. Yeah. And I mean, look at, I don't even know what to make of that. That was one of my favourite shoes. It looks like it belonged to Charlie Chaplin now. I tell you one thing though, this is crazy. In the whole place, it's completely obliterated. One box remained, just randomly in the middle of the room. The lid came off it, but can you see what's inside? Only all of our hard drives. I swear to God, if that works, then I'm going to endorse this product for the rest of my life. I only wish my entire 20-year Japanese knife collection had survived as well, because they're looking particularly sad. Look at that. Anyway, the point is, who gives a rat's ass about stuff? I swear to God, I am so grateful right now for the fact that we are alive and we're healthy and we're well, and none of us had any kind of injury at all. I mean, how blessed is that? The fact that we all left the house, that we weren't even here to try and fight the fire, which would have inevitably ended in tears. I don't know if it's a human thing that we try and find meaning in situations that are seemingly meaningless, but I want to believe that the meaning in this is that truly now I have nothing to lose. And the fact is, if you were watching the most epic season 1 box set of your life, and it got to the final episode of that box set, and the heroes of the story, the characters, just sat back on their sofa and watched Netflix, you'd be like, well, that's rubbish. I don't want to watch season 2 of that series. No, you want to watch the season finale, where in the dying minutes of the episode, you think everything's going to be absolutely perfect, as we did. And you go out for a beautiful hike, and then you come down and your shit has burnt down. Like, that's the season finale we want to see. That is the season 2 that I want to watch. So I feel like we have a duty now between us to make the beginning of this story count, you know? Like, we want to make sure that we write the best next chapter possible. And I truly believe that actually that is why this has happened. So I suppose, you know, in this crazy time, and that's another thing. I mean, COVID, yeah, oh, there's that too. There has literally been fire. The last 3 days, it feels like there's been floods, and now there's plague as well. I mean, it's literally biblical times we are living in. And I'm going to reframe that as a gift as well, you know, because the fact is, a lot of us now have got time in our hands that we didn't think that we were going to have. And this is amazing. Like, we actually have a chance to pause and think, yeah, okay. Like crazy, like, you know, your house might not burn down, but things can happen real quick. This is a chance to actually have a think about, what am I doing in my life right now? Is it something I want to be doing? Am I truly happy? If everything was to go wrong tomorrow, would I be able to look back and say, you know what, everything up to now has been great, no regrets? Or is this like this moment in time where we actually all get to pause and think about what it is that really, really makes us feel alive? And take this time to put a plan into action. That's certainly our intention over here. And I hope that if there's something you guys can take from what we're going through, it's that like, we have everything to live for, we have nothing to lose, and we're about to write the best next chapter of our lives. This is a kind of a rambling video, which is as much for my own ability to process what's going on as anything else, but also it's a great chance for me just to say, my God, like, thank you so much to the beautiful friends and community we have. What we're going through right now, imagine it like this. It's like you've been asked to walk a tightrope between two buildings 30 stories off the ground, or, you know, and it looks petrifying, and the wind is howling through, and your knees are trembling. But imagine if you were doing that and you knew that underneath you there was a safety net, and in that safety net all of your friends are there and their arms are open, ready to catch you, and they're all shouting, "You can do this! We believe in you! You're gonna make it through!" And like, that is what it feels like. And there are so many friends who I want to thank, and if I start naming you all individually, I don't want to then miss someone's name and let them feel left out, but you know who you are. You're looking after us so well, you're giving us so much love, and it really is making the process so much easier. So thank you.